So if you're a pig farmer, there is a critical advice I have for you, and that is how you can regularly improve the genetics at your farm. There's something I used to do, and I still do it up to now. Regularly, I go to good farms. Like if I hear that this farm is doing well, I visit them, or I call the owner and tell them that I want to visit your farm. And if they grant me permission, I go to their farm and look at how they are doing, how they feed their pigs. If the genetics of their pigs are very, very good, I buy few of them and put at my own farm. By doing so, I improve my own breeds at my farm. One of the things that you guys must learn if you're into pig farming is nobody knows it all. That's the truth. Even me, I don't know it all. So regularly, you have to visit people who are also doing that same thing you are doing and try to see if there's anything you can learn from them. If there's any new thing you can learn from them and come back and add to your own. Because as you all know, every business evolves. Every day new things come out, new information come out. And information is king when it comes to something like pig farming, where things change very, very quickly. There are pig farms and there are good pig farms. There are pig farms and there are good pig farms. So all you have to do is go to those good ones or those ones you feel that are doing well and try to learn one or two things from them. Try to get as much knowledge as you can from them. Even up to now, when I visit some farms, I ask them questions. I ask the owners or the people or the person managing the farm questions as if I'm a novice, as if I basically don't know anything about pig farming, because that is the best way to learn. If you want to learn, one of the best ways to learn is to learn as if you don't really know anything about that thing. Like how a little child will learn and pay attention in the classroom to a new subject that he doesn't know anything about. That is basically how I learn. So I go to those farms, ask questions, and at the end of the day, I look at their pigs. If I see that their pigs have good genetics that I could add to my own farm to improve my own breeds, of course, I buy some and put at my own farm. There was a farm I visited I think it was last year. I went to the farm at Akwa Ibom. The farm, very good farm. After I visited the farm, I was called. The guy called me to come and visit his farm. I discovered that his breeds were actually good breeds, like very good breeds. And I was like, okay, it won't kill me if I take some from his breeds, from his farm, and come and add to my own. And that was basically what I did. And ever since then, those breeds I got from his farm have been doing well. They have been doing well because at the end of the day, you must try to improve your own breeds. No matter how good your breeds are, you must try to keep improving your breeds. So this is one thing I do and advise any one of you who is into pig farming to develop this as a habit. Not that you go to any farm, the good ones, because there are some farms you go to and you regret that you even went to those farms, because those farms are not really doing what they are meant to be doing. But find out good farms who are doing well, who are doing things they are meant to be doing. And of course, when you visit them, you would have gained a lot of value. So that's basically it on today's video. And get good genetics, get good breeds, and of course, when you feed them well, they will quickly give you whatever you want and they will quickly give you as much and as a high feed conversion as possible. On this farm, we try to get our pigs to at least 50 to 60 kg within 3 to 4 months, and it's achievable. But there are two things involved. You must feed your pigs well, and you must have good genetics. In fact, good genetics is number one. Feeding is also there, but you have to get good breeds, and then you feed them well. But mind you, if you have good breeds and you don't feed them well, they'll perform as if they are the worst breeds. This is one thing most of you don't know. It's not usually about the breeds, but it's about your feeding. But at the end of the day, these are the two critical points if you're a pig farmer. These are the two major things you should work on: your breeds and your feeding. That's basically it. This is like the number one secret in pig farming. Get your breeds right and get your feeding right. If you've not gotten your breeds right, of course, my farm is available for you guys to get as good breeds as possible. I have large whites here and I have some Duro crosses here too. So you can get your pigs here. And then if you've not gotten your pig feeding right, of course, I have an ebook that you can purchase, and you get all this information, and it's affordable. So that's basically it in today's video. See you guys in the next video. Video. Also video meter. Don't do this one. Also video them.